Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to talk about Exitus Elite today. I thought I'd do it in a little bit different way. I'm actually going to use a chalkboard and draw up there, and I'm explaining compensation, why I've been with Exitus Elite for over 5 years now, why it's still my primary business. I can tell you, Exitus Elite itself, what is Exitus Elite if you're asking? It's a training series, but it is so much more than that in my opinion, because you can use this training to go for any business if you like. They got the capture pages, sales pages, everything's built into it. You have access to build bridge pages, everything. The emails go out. You have access to every lead, see if they're active, non-active. So it's a whole, basically just like a capture page system, like you would purchase somewhere else. And yes, you can use some of these capture pages to go to a different business per se or whatever you like. But I will tell you this. I would highly suggest you promoting Exitus Elite itself. I will tell you, since I've been with them, I've actually got free from the job May 7th of 2015. So I got free from a job before I actually got into Exitus Elite. I've been number one, number two in the world in different businesses, y'all. But everything changed August 1st, 2016 when I came into Exitus Elite. And I noticed the quality of the pages. Paul Stevenson is the best owner I have ever seen in any online business. And I've been with good owners in other businesses. I really have, y'all. So, but I can tell you, the main reason I think the elements work so well in Exitus Elite is we get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately, and we always make 100% commissions, and a system that the capture pages, the sales pages, everything is of such high quality that literally if you can just connect to people, let them connect to them, don't matter how you want to get out to people, focus at that. The pages itself are going to back you up with quality. So, another real quick story, y'all. I was number one in the world in a business where it was like a $33 commissions is what they were. I was getting 300, 350 members a month into that business. With that being said, y'all, not every person went active. Those were just the members signing up, right? But I was making maybe $4,000 to $5,000 a month, right? Working my tail off to get 300 to 350 members in it. And I was number one, and that looked really good, y'all. Even the owners of the business were lower down below me, so that made me look really good. But at the same time, y'all, I was still broke. You see what I'm saying? I was barely getting enough to pay the bills itself. When I came into Exitus Elite, and these $1,000 commissions, y'all, I want you to understand, we got a G1000, G2000. This business pays you immediately. Always make 100% commission with $1,000 commissions or $2,000 commissions now since the G2000s just come into it. It blew everything out of the water. I had a $9,000 day in this business, $13,000 weekend, 31,000 in less than 2 weeks in this business, having $40,000 plus months, and comparing that to any kind of business there's just no comparison, y'all. And it didn't take me killing myself to go feel like I had to get every person in zip code just to get them into my business so I could make it. So everything changed when I came into this higher ticket, which isn't real expensive. To me, it's such a sweet spot. $1,000, $2,000. If somebody want to do this business, they can do it. But it's not some $10,000 or even worse. I've seen some people pay $20,000, $30,000 to get into a system. I wouldn't even feel good about that, to be honest. But this is awesome. I've seen people who couldn't do an $18 business get an Exitus Elite and wound up making $3,000 in their first month, and they've never made money before. And it's just, I cannot talk good enough about it. But I'm gonna cover that real quick. This is me and my female species, Stacy. We actually have a boat at the beach. It's a 40-foot yacht. And we have a lake house. And this is really too big of a boat for a lake, obviously, right? So we've been looking for a little boat. And so last week, this was us actually going out, me and her, on our boat the first time itself at the lake house. It was really nice. It's a little Bentley. It's a 20-foot pontoon boat. Beautiful boat. Had her family was there. It's a beautiful, really pretty boat. We really enjoyed it at the time up there this weekend. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Okay. This is my drawing board itself. So let's put you over here in this corner. Let's put you smiling. You all happy here. Wow, that's a big smile. Got some big hair. I got a cowlick. Mine's usually back there in that corner. We'll keep that like that. So we're going to put you, it looks like somebody's waving already, right? So get a couple fingers. Make you all happy. One more thing. Looks like he's pointing. There you go. All right, y'all. So this is you right here, and you come into Exitus Elite, right? Well, there are different levels in Exitus Elite. One is called the G100. Okay, it's at the very bottom. You got the G250, G500, G1000. I'll tell you how this is going to be a big one, and the G2000 that has only been out. Try to make my zero a little better. Well, it serves its purpose. So G2000 itself, right? All right, fix my G here. Now, G100 is going to provide a little bit of training, obviously, right? So if somebody came into that and you came into G100, every person that you got in the G100 would be $100, okay? Understand. Same with the G250, G500, G1000, and G2000. Now, what makes things a little bit different, let's say that you come in at the G1000 right here, right? Okay, first of all, I have got literally a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come to G1000 or the G2000 compared to all the other lower levels combined. So I'm telling you, something about Exitus Elite brings a higher quality people. I put your first member in for you at the G1000 and the G2000, okay? So I just want you to understand, if you decide to come into this business with me, you're not going to be doing any pass-ups or anything. This is only every person you put in is going to be yours. Every commission is going to be yours, right? So let's say today is day one. You come in at G1000, and let's say that you go crazy. You put in a lot of people, right? And ironically, the company itself's got a 90% ratio of people coming to G1000, G2000, so you're probably going to get a lot of the highest sales. But just for business, you know, so I can explain this to you, let's say you have people going in all sorts of levels. You got a couple of them over here like that. You got one over here at the G2000, right? Now, I want you to understand, at the G1000 level, if that's the level you came in, you give away one person. It's a one-up system, right? It's your very first person that comes in at your highest level. So it'd only be one person that you'd have to give at that level. Let's say that the first people you could get into the business are G100, 250, and 500 members, right? Every one of those is your commission. You're not going to pass any of them up. You only give a pass up one time at the highest level that you came in at. So that would be the G1000, right? So beneficially, by coming in higher, getting these lower levels is really going to help you financially because you're not going to lose that many. So many pass-ups is going to be going to you and stuff of that nature. Understand that, right? Now, again, I'm putting your first member in for you so you don't lose anybody. But this G2000, you see you got that one member that came in up here, right? What's going to happen is you are going to lose that commission to the G2000 because you weren't qualified at that level. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to wind up losing that commission. What I would highly suggest you doing is once you come into Exitus Elite, come at the highest level you can. And when you do start making these lower, let's say 500, 250, 100s, whatever, or if you get in the Facebook group and you start to see these people that are making money, you know, $1,000, $2,000 commissions, and you know that they're brand new, these are not big leaders and stuff of that nature. You see this on a regular basis inside this Facebook group, then you're going to want to go ahead and upgrade as fast as you can. There is no punishment for upgrading. So if you came at G1000, you want to go to G2000, literally all you got to do is pay the difference between the G1000 and G2000, and the package itself has got, I still refer to it as an admin fee, right? So it is a yearly fee. At the G1000, it's $299, so you pay the difference between that, and then you just pay the difference to the sponsor themselves for purchasing the package. So you're not going to wind up, just because you didn't come in all in at the beginning, you're not going to be punished. The only punishment you're going to have is going to be that one sale that went past you, which obviously, if you came in our team or underneath me, I would have taken care of that G1000 and the G2000. So every person you got would have been your commission and your person. So that's the difference between the both. Okay. So now let's say that you have a downline that came in right here. His name is Jim. Okay. So I'm not going to draw a picture, but this is Jim right here. He came into the business at the G100. Let's say Jim goes and puts 9 people in. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, Jim's not going to make all 9, or it's not going to be G100. So because Jim is only at the 100 level, you're going to get bypasses from Jim that's going to be up here. So let's say that if 6 of Jim's people wind up going to G1000, right? So let's say we got 6 times. Now, Jim's going to get the 100, so and that's 900. So you're going to get $5,400 just because Jim was not qualified at that. Now, the reason you didn't get the whole 1,000 is because Jim still gets 100 of it. You understand what I'm saying? Because he did get the 100. So out of that 1,000 is going to leave 900. So 6 of those people times 9 is going to be $5,400 that you'd wind up getting just because Jim had not upgraded. And y'all, I'm going to tell you, it is a sick feeling when you see somebody that did not come in or take it serious enough that they wind up losing commissions like that, because someone at G1000, I mean G100, at such a high percentage of people coming in at G1000, G2000 could potentially be losing $1,900 just for one sale alone that came into the G2000. But this is also a heck of incentive for Jim to upgrade to the G1000 or even to the G2000 once he realizes this is real. You see what I'm saying? So there's a big benefit itself for coming in at the highest level itself. As far as Exitus Elite itself, y'all, the training, I can tell you this. I actually have my own training. It's called 3-Generation Bonus Training. It's me and 2 other 6-figure earners. We love one-up systems. So I provided training from someone who's free from a job for 5 years. I've been free for 6 years now. May 7th made 6 years. And somebody else has been free for 5 years. So you're looking at different elements. So not only are you getting all the training inside of Exitus Elite, all the capture pages, the sales pages, the best owner, the best support, his son Jacob is absolutely incredible inside of Exitus Elite. You're also getting my training, which I've got like 19 videos where I literally, these are the best videos I've made of nothing but of training itself, showing you how to make motivation, how to get, how to pick a way to get out to people and master it, stuff of that nature. The things that I'm really good at, Facebook, YouTube, and stuff of that nature. And I show you exactly what I'm doing inside of these videos itself. So that is a bonus that I'm giving you. And let's say that Miss Adriana does an incredible job with Instagram. And let's say you want to use that as getting your way of getting out to people. Well, I don't care if I inspire you or if it's Miss Adriana or if it's one of the trainers that's inside of Exitus Elite itself. The whole point is I want you to make it. And y'all, I can tell you this. There's no better company than Exitus Elite, point blank period, to do this in. So I am going to take 2 seconds, y'all. I'm going to show you. I didn't even pull anything up over here, but I will show you real quick, y'all. Let me show you Exitus Elite. And I'm going to go down here. I'm going to show you. Okay, this is a VSL page. This page right here, it's got a video that is 4 minutes and 34 seconds. This is really high quality. It shows people when they come through exactly what they're going to see after they come through the capture page, right? So now you've got your own replicated web page. This is a replicated page right here. It's interactive. Everything moves up here and stuff like that. It's really cool. Shows the G100 to 250, the 500 to 1000, the G2000. Unless you, again, let's talk about personal bridge pages. The owner himself actually makes emails, updates it on a regular basis, so it helps you deliverability. Weekly webinars and webinar library of every webinar we've had is in the back office. Wednesdays at 9 o'clock we have webinars. It's pretty awesome. This is a high-tech dashboard. Everything looks really good. There's no way people can't look at this and not be impressed, to be honest. Now I'm going to show you something else real quick. This is the marketing suite itself. So I showed you the VSL page. These are the lead capture pages. I'm going to show you some of my favorite ones. Some of these are actually updated on a regular basis. Almost all these are interactive. This is one of them I was telling you about earlier that I can do a video for, and people are often thinking I'm the one that's made these pages. These are the type of quality pages that's inside of inside of Exitus Elite itself, with every bit of information. I can go back from my day one and show you every lead that I had to go through Exitus Elite, if they became a member, if they did not, what level they came in at, if they upgraded, stuff of that nature. This is a really good system that is very organized with the best owner I have ever seen, point blank period. The most money I ever made in a day, a weekend, a week, a month, everything has come inside this business with Exitus Elite, and I don't know what else to say. I've never had a downline or myself ever lose a dime because the company doesn't pay us. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately, and we always make 100% commissions, and that's what keeps the business going. It's because of the fact that the stress from the company paying us is not there. They're not holding the money. They're not sending you through PayPal, having to worry about PayPal issues and stuff of that nature. We get to pick how we want to get paid. If you like PayPal, great. Debit or credit card, Stripe, Cash App, Google Pay, it don't matter. Zelle, whatever you want to call it, Western Union, all this stuff works, y'all. So it's just a matter of you picking, what works best for you, and do try to give your people some options. Now, I pretty much give you all that except Zeal. I don't do that. But all the above are my options that I give people. And the back office is very organized. All right, y'all. I'm not going to make this video real long. I was just going to say, if you've been looking at Exitus Elite and you thought this would be a really good business for you, and if you would like to become this person smiling right here with the fingers pointing that way, or that way, whichever way that my camera's showing me doing this, then get in contact with me, y'all. I've got my phone right here. I'm available every day. Give me a call, leave a message down there, or whatever you like. Go through and look at the actual pages themselves. I've got my own capture page, sales page that I explain the business and everything like that. But at the same time, I also put down the links to the Exitus Elite because I want you to see what you're getting into, exactly what it's going to look like when you send out a link to this person or this, and exactly what they're looking at, y'all. So if you're looking to come into Exitus Elite and you would like for me to make you happy and put your first member in for you, get in touch with me now, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I make a lot of videos and lots of free training, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Appreciate it.